chunk deaths are the most common deaths of last year.
Oh, well, we're gonna cut all of Andre's speaking parts because
I'm gonna make the argument that the weed I took is not the fault of this. Another perfect crime.
I'm gonna come.
Previously.
The Less You Know is a comedy news podcast. Listen as your hosts turn headlines into punchlines. This podcast contains adult humor and language, so it's not for the faint of heart, nor the faint of age. Seriously, folks, if you faint on us, that's on you.
Hello and welcome to the podcasting equivalency of seeing a bottle of your favorite vodka, thinking about the money you have on hand, and reaching for the store brand $11 handle instead. I'm Brandon, the Less You Know Babcock.
I'm Andre. A hand grenade found in the trash by Connecticut Waste Management employees has been disarmed. Lamilza.
right? I am Nicole. I wish I liked the Devilman anime more. Rodriguez, I guess.
We're not talking about that here. I just want to make it clear.
Yeah, we
I don't
don't
wanna
have to
have-
talk about it.
No, not that I thought we'd get into a fight. I just don't want to discuss the devil.
Oh, why? Oh, okay.
Rodriguez.
That's fine.
That's right,
Anywho.
Rodriguez.
It never. Yeah, that was
Yeah,
all part of the
I
name.
said Rodriguez, but I said it very
Yeah, my
low.
addition was a planned part of
Yeah,
her name.
and me bringing to mind that Nicole hadn't said her last name was also part of it.
Okay.
Yes.
And then this part's kind of like a second, third, junior
Yeah.
suffix.
Ay.
Yeah.
My name is Nicole Rodriguez. Hello. I'm tired.
sound-
The less you know.
I don't know why, but you made me sound like you were like the computer voice that you plug into speech to text. Hello,
Oh.
I am Nicole Rodriguez.
The Microsoft Sam voice, where it's like, I am
Yes.
Nicole," or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That sounded like a demon. I am Nicole Rodriguez. Fuck me, I love Jeff Goldblum.
That's true. That is,
That hurt my throat. I'm not doing that anymore. Jesus Christ, it's been a while, huh?
It's been a while. To the listeners, they'll be like, oh, there was that 1 week, but
but
Well, how many weeks has it been for us? 3?
for us, it's been close to a month, yeah.
Oh, Jesus.
It's been a while.
It's
it's been a while.
It's crazy how one
God.
episode can give you 3 weeks.
One episode can give you 3 weeks, yeah.
Huh.
Just like use all parts of the Buffalo sort of mentality, but
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to
having a holiday break and not recording.
use one of those
There's-
weeks to make a satchel.
Yeah.
From the buffalo.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know what?
That's what you make out of a
This is strong
buffalo, right?
start. A strong start.
Strong start, hard start, firm start.
What else do you make out of buffalo?
Plenty of things, like buffalo wings.
Lord.
Hey.
Shut up. I shouldn't have laughed at that. That was dumb.
Guys, how come there are buffalo wings? Buffaloes don't have wings.
Okay, now
Nah,
I'm not
I'm
laughing.
here all
That's
week.
Yeah, I'm
not-
out of here. Oh, hello, it's the local news store. Let me go right through. Hi, it's me. I have possibly the most recent local news in relation to an episode thus far.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Please share.
So, we were going to record this episode here today on a Friday, which is actually the day before
I didn't think you were going to talk about this.
Talk about
Well-
it. Talk about it. Talk about
My plan was to put... Okay, I'm already going to say my plan. My plan was to
Uh-huh.
put you on blast.
Oh, no. The blast.
Talk
I'm wearing the
about it.
blast. I'm in the blast zone.
God, you're going to out yourself. I wanted to pull the ripcord when you
I
went.
wanted. No, I get to out myself in this Twitter essay.
When you jumped in the end zone, I wanted to dunk your football out of your hands into the basketball net.
That sounds like a
Inappropriate.
Pornhub search. So, Nicole's still in New York and about to leave for the
tomorrow.
palm tree sunny lands of California.
Unfortunately.
And for a second, it did not seem like she was going to record tonight. So I said, all right, let's do it. Let's eat an edible. Let's pull this revolver,
Yeah.
down your throat.
The
and
weed
so
gun.
I didn't think it'd be a problem. And then like 20 minutes later, Nicole's like, oh no, I'm showing up. So
I'm still here. Hello.
I'm riding that tidal wave.
You're here, but Brandon might not be lady.
Altitude-wise, this is only going up.
In concerns to altitude.
Someone, James and the Giant Peached me. They just they went in the sky at some point. Was that before the sea? Doesn't matter.
I was going to say, they put you in a peach and you hung out with some nasty-ass bugs.
That is the plot of James and the Giant Peach.
Well, okay, but then it wasn't legit after, so I can only just assume he took some ecstasy or something when he got in
did
that
they really
peach.
have one of those endings where oh, come back, James, and he looks back into the backyard and it's just a moldy peach in the ground and some insects.
Like a tiny peach?
Yeah.
So he got high and just laid next to a peach?
Yeah. Me and this has been recording for 4 minutes, 56 minutes.
I don't even know if this is the weed. This just still seems like you.
Yeah, this is pretty. I mean, I don't notice a big difference between Brandon and Brandon Light. Or Brandon Classic.
Brandon Light, yeah.
All I can say is it's either that or they did that cliche thing where the kid runs out to run away from his shitty ants. I don't remember, and then he hits his head on a peach.
Are we talking about James and the Giant Peach right now?
Yeah, did you not know?
We're back on it.
Are we back on this? No, I know we're talking about it. But
well, because I just wanted to clarify. I do remember him climbing out. There was a giant peach, and it was always giant.
Yeah.
Even in the end, when he climbed out, it was giant.
Yeah.
But then, I think the insects didn't exist.
Well, they grew with the peach. Did you not? Yeah. So the magic thing that made the peach grow also made them grow and gave them sentience.
No, but when he left the peach, they weren't there anymore. Yeah, at the end, they didn't exist.
What?
At the very end.
I'm pretty sure they still existed.
No, it was a hallucination in a giant
No,
peach.
it wasn't. No, they were real. They were real because they were talking to people at the end. I'm pretty sure. I don't know.
He talks to the police, and the police go, "Oh my god, giant bug people! Shoot them!"
And then it became Earth Defense Force. That really good video game.
The Task Force.
Earth Defense Force. You ever heard of that?
Anyways.
Video game?
Wait,
good.
what?
There's a video game called Earth Defense Force, and it's really silly and it has giant bugs.
Say that, and I feel like I'm in a Blockbuster, so I want to say that level of knowing it exists.
Fair enough. I mean, there's been a couple.
Was it on GameCube?
No, it's on Segata Sashiro. Okay, hold on real quick. I actually decided to watch a bunch of those videos because I only got to see a brief clip when we were talking about it in one of the previous episodes. There was legitimately one, I know we probably talked about it, but I felt the impact when he came into a room full of children, and then at the end of the video, all the children on the ground. Yeah. And then he picks up the Sega Saturn and goes,
"Oh, you watched Segata?"
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
But I saw the one where he picked it up, he goes into a gymnasium or something, or a club.
Yeah.
And there's a bunch of people, and then he just says the Sega Saturn thing. He says, and then afterwards, everyone's on the floor. Dead. Yeah. And then he picks it up and leaves.
Oh, he's a badass.
Steps over someone's body.
Mm-hmm.
That's his character.
Yeah. Segata.
But all the other ones were tamer. That one he just murdered an entire club. He was "You're all sinning
by not playing Sega Saturn."
Killed every one of them.
Yeah.
Like in Devilman 3.
Is this your local news?
No. My local news is Brandon was there for it, and it's not super recent because it was during the holidays.
Together,
we did spend time together.
We were in the same place, same time zone. All three of us were in the same time zone, but Nicole was much higher than us. Not in weed, but in location.
And also in status and general coolness.
Yes.
But yes, go on.
Well, I was going to say moral purity, but all right, fuck you, dude.
Moral purity.
So we went to my childhood best friend's New Year's Eve party. Hello, Mike Nito. And we met this most interesting fellow named Fred.
Oh, yeah, Fred was great.
Fred was great.
Fred was the reason there was a bonus episode in the first episode of the year. Fred was like, "Oh, you like rum?" I'm like, "Yeah, but I shouldn't be drinking it." And he's like, "We're drinking it." And I'm like, "This is a very good idea, Fred. That you have had."
This is a great idea.
Oh, everyone at that party got real tanked. Like,
yeah, I got no. Okay, so
it really hit me and Valerie when we got home.
This is a okay. Yeah, let's do the day after, and then we'll do like an in media res. Go back to the beginning.
Yeah,
Okay.
tell me. I want to hear about your guys' adventures together.
Yeah.
Over the holidays.
No, so
This is the biggest
my in
one.
media res is just me leaving the next morning. Everyone's kind of groggy. Valerie's kind of hungover, and I'm like, "Oh, it's good seeing you." And Andre asked me, "Hey, you grabbed that vodka and orange juice the night before?" I said, "No, I remember leaving." So 2 days later, I go in my trunk.
Wait.
And there it is.
It's
There's
in
the vodka and orange juice. So I was like, what? So I specifically browned out in a way that I remember leaving. Remember the Uber ride a little bit. And then I remember getting back and then getting situated. At some point, I had taken the vodka and orange juice and rode an Uber on Lyft.
Oh, Liv.
Put it in my trunk before we got into the Airbnb. Yeah, so, oh boy. Don't drink, kids. Or get high before podcast recording.
That's right. We did lift back. That means you had the alcohol, put it in the car.
Oh, no, Mike took us back, didn't he?
Yes.
Because he wasn't that drunk. Thanks, Mike.
Kudos to Mike.
But you still took it and put it in your car.
I don't remember doing that. And, like, you had said that, and I was like, oh, that does sound like me, but maybe I'm an adult now. Nope. Not true.
No, being an adult.
Yeah.
Okay, so rewinding. We get there and meet this guy named Fred. He's the most peculiar character. I really do hope we can get him on the podcast because I feel like we could get some very interesting things out of this man.
Yeah, no, that party was much like the USA channel.
The USA channel.
Characters welcome.
All
All right, there's my joke.
How did you meet Fred?
New Year's party.
Yeah, Mike's party.
Oh, he's just a friend of a friend of a friend.
Yes. He had a very, like, if he said, like, he'd be like, I was watching the Netflix.
And it wasn't in one of those ways like, aren't I being cute? Because, like,
Yeah.
Andre asked him about his pronunciation, and he seemed genuinely confused.
Yeah.
Oh, so he was just genuine.
Yeah.
That was just genuine as hell.
And not to make fun of him, it was just peculiar. It was just like an interesting behavior. And then like if he said anything else, like he said that he was gonna go to China. He's like, I went to the China, but like he does this inflection.
Yeah, he has a cadence the way that he talks, which is something that normal people have, but like he has one in like an actor sort of way. It's very, it's almost theatrical.
I just didn't understand I tried to find a pattern.
Yeah.
But I couldn't. I couldn't find a pattern, and because he didn't do it to everything he'd talk about subject-wise, he did it to certain things, and there were so many things he did that I realized like that he wasn't like it wasn't a bit, it was just him.
Right.
And
That's the best though.
and then
When bit becomes alive.
Yeah.
No, it was like one of the best New Year's parties I ever had in my life, and him being there definitely made really fun.
Oh yeah.
Especially because like Brandon also loves the song "Toxic."
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
Britney Spears, after the ball dropped, she dropped her balls, got very low.
That's true.
And then I was like, "Hey, Brandon," we're all drunk, really drunk at this point, but I was like, "Hey, Toxic on," and Brandon was like, "Yes." And there's a video I recorded of it, and he's like feeling himself a little bit. Like
Me?
Yeah.
This is editorializing. I do not in the video remember seeing myself touch myself.
I don't mean your dick.
That's what it sounds like
That's what
when
I'm
you
saying.
say
It's
that.
sensationalism.
What I mean by feeling yourself, I mean like feeling yourself in the beat, like the music, like you're getting lost.
Oh, you gotta clarify that.
No, Brandon was just there going, "Oh, Brittany."
Yeah, like-
I might as well have been because you got Fred in the background, and he's going, "So you like Britney?" And I'm like, "Yeah, I'm pretty neutral to Britney, but this song
Yeah.
just does something to me." And then he
And
says,
leans into frame
leans into
of the
frame.
video.
Uh-huh.
Perfect timing, and goes, "Brandon, does it arouse you?"
Yeah.
But like, when you watch the video, he's genuinely asking Brandon if it arouses him.
Oh yeah, if Devil's Advocate was a person, who lived in the Midwest. Like, there you go.
Yeah, he's personified.
I don't know how else to describe Fred.
He's hilarious.
Fred sounds like someone I would.
Like he'd be so much fun to have on because like you just get 1,000% genuine reactions.
Oh yeah.
There's no sense of like irony or like
no.
Or like
this is just him.
Disingenuous.
No, it's just him. He's got like
yeah.
I don't know. He's just Fred is all I can say at this point.
It's that like
that's good as hell.
Yeah, it's when you're well off and you don't have any like actual children, you're just like, well, I'm just still living. I'm still riding away. It's that sort of energy.
I'm still riding the whip.
He's basically how I hope I would feel because I don't plan on having children, so I'm hoping I'm riding my
I plan
wave.
on having the life crush out of me through Prodigy, and them going, "I hate you, you who've done everything for me," and I go, "Look, I get it. I'm still an angsty teen, but ouch, that hurt."
How old is this guy?
40s, maybe. 40s, late 40s, maybe.
40s? Oh, damn.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know his age.
I mean, you have to note that he's around the age of Mike's parents, so we as the peoples are almost 30.
Fucking crazy, go nuts.
No. No.
Yeah, no.
I'm rejecting this reality. You got any local news, Nicole?
What?
Hi. Welcome to this hard cut, I'm sure.
Wibbity wassle. I'm Nicole.
Shout out to me in a couple days.
Just cut straight to...
Shout out to me to
Okay, I mean, my local news...
Hey, what's your local news? Don't cut this. I want them to know that there was a problem, but that you're never going to know what it was.
Don't cut any of this, Brandon. Brandon, when you edit this episode, don't cut anything and just sync it and
no,
print it.
We're cutting that one.
Done.
No, we talked about this too much. We're cutting that one part because it was weird, and the audience is never going to know what that part was.
Brandon,
I want to emphasize.
Yeah, audience. Wink. Wink. Because we're from the future. We know.
They're going to listen to it and be like, oh, this poor soul. He doesn't know.
We know what he left in.
My local news is that I had a nice vacation. I don't know. I got to see my dogs. I have a very cute dog named Mable, and she's tiny and white fluffy, and she's great.
Easy to throw.
Easy to throw, very throwable.
Easy to get a dunk with.
Easy to dunk. Easy skull for crushing with hand. Easy.
Oh, I'm Midwestern.
We are all Midwestern.
I feel like I'm the most Midwestern of the three.
My location does not change who I am.
And I am maternal, and you're talking about crushing a baby.
I'm going to crush the baby.
You're both talking about.
I didn't say crush a baby. I said dunk. I said dunk the baby.
You're
dunk
like, ooh,
dunk it. I'm gonna
soft,
dunk her.
malleable bones for throwing hard against the ground.
Hey, look, the hoop will displace the impact. The dog will just flop down. There's science and gravity. I'm from NASA. I can dunk a dog and it'll be okay.
Forgot about our Andre lore.
Yes.
Anyway, I went to Syracuse.
The Andronomicon?
What?
Yeah, I read a couple pages out of the Andronomicon.
Andronomicon. Ah, man.
Scary stuff.
I've never seen Evil Dead, but I appreciate that pop cultural reference, Brandon.
It's a good one.
Anyway, I went to Syracuse. I've never been there before.
Nice.
Yeah, I don't know. It's good. I feel like there's a lot that I'm forgetting because I did a lot.
Well, in the last episode we recorded, you talked about how you were in Syracuse, so you pretty much
covered
that.
I was. True. Yeah. So I went 2 times. The bus ride's 5 fucking hours.
I'd asked you about Michael Cera.
What?
Excuse me?
What about Michael Cera?
I was just adding. I was saying in that episode, I had asked her about Michael Cera because Sarah Cruz.
Oh, that's right.
Come on, guys.
Oh, God. Brandon. You're right. No, I met Michael Cera. We had a great time.
Okay.
I walked in a blizzard to get burritos.
While eating a blizzard.
Went uphill to school every single day.
While drinking a blizzard.
You don't drink a blizzard?
You drink a blizzard.
You don't drink blizzard.
What do you even call that? Blizzards are like Frosties, aren't they? They're like half slush.
No, you eat blizzard with a spoon.
I know, but still, you can still kind of drink. I don't know.
You want a big ass fucking chunk of goddamn fucking Oreo goddamn up in your throat, and you chunk and die.
That is a sentence, and you said chunk like 5 times.
You chunk and die.
I'm gonna chunk your chunk in my chunk.
Chunk deaths are the most common deaths of last year. People like you drinking their blizzards.
Yeah, I'm gonna drink my blizzard. Ain't no one gonna stop. Yeah, I had a good holiday.
Guys,
I worked a lot.
It's me, the local news goalie, and
it's time.
I just caught it, guys.
Oh.
I caught the local news. It's been 20 minutes.
Oh, well, we're gonna cut all of Andre's speaking parts because, and that'll narrow it down.
No, that'll be the end media res moment. I'll start the episode with that. We're gonna cut
Andre's.
That means when they listen to the episode, they're just going to assume there was so much shit that was cut out.
And then he goes, previously.
But then there's also a part in the podcast where we talk about cutting something else out. This is like Inception of cutting shit out.
I'm gonna cut you out of the picture. Literally. What's some news, you guys?
This episode is just a shit ton of scissors and crazy glue. All right. International news or whatever, world news. I'm
going to make the argument that the weed I took is not the fault of this.
Yeah, no. This is just... It's been a long couple months here.
We'll give ourselves a pass. All right, I'm going to go first.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Okay. While he's gone, let's talk about Mable.
No, I'm back.
Mable's great.
All right. This one is sent in to us by Megan Nito, my best old school friend's wife.
That's Nito.
It is Nito.
Got him.
And she sent us an article that says, sick surgeon etched his initials into patient's livers.
Fuck. That is the perfect crime.
Starting off with a bang. Starting off with the etched in initial, I'm going to put it right in the new year.
First question.
Yes.
Where
Britain.
did he carve this? No.
Oh, on their liver.
Where in the man?
It said on his liver.
Oh, on his liver. Oh, okay.
He carved it into every patient's liver.
Whoa.
Quick aside, where in the man? It's very good.
Oh, wait, hold on. It might just be one patient. Oh, no. Okay. A twisted British surgeon literally left his mark on 2 patients using a laser beam to carve his initials into their livers during a transplant operation, according to report. Dr. Simon Bramhall, 53, who left SB, his initials, on the organs of a man and woman.
Strong bad.
Admitted to 2 counts of assault in Birmingham Crown Court, but pleaded not guilty to charges of assault causing bodily harm. Just putting in my initials.
He's an artist.
I'm British. Hey.
Yeah. Like, is that bodily harm?
I don't know.
Well,
it is weird. It is using a laser to carve into something.
But he was already carving around there anyways. Like, he just kind of...
I guess you could argue that it wasn't necessary. But then again...
if he was awake, ouch, ooch. But if he was sleeping like that, it's like cutting some hair. He doesn't know.
You could get a designer liver. That could be a thing. Like a really popular surgeon.
Work. Oh no, it fell on the floor. Work. I'm dying. Help. Please.
I'm dying. Work.
Please.
I have a
that's so on fleek.
Fuck off.
Your liver is so on fleek.
My lungs are Dolce & Gabbana.
Ooh.
How's that sentence for you? How does that one work?
Wait, what is it? Guys? Is it Gulcha and Gabbana?
Dolce and Gabbana.
I don't literally know how it says Gulcha.
I'm really upset that this is gonna have to go on my 2018 taxes. I'm paying for these jokes.
My tendons are Prada.
Surgeons use argon beams to stop livers from bleeding, but can also use the beams to burn the organs, surfaces to sketch out the area of an operation. The marks normally disappear, but the female patient's liver did not heal in the normal way, and the initials were discovered in a follow-up operation, according to the Telegraph.
I wonder if it's because he burned his initials into her fucking liver.
Well, they said that they usually disappear, but that one was like, he must have been like, yeah!
Yeah, like that's what I'm saying. I wonder, like...
No, what surgeon's on narc? Who's fucking coming in on the next shift going like, oh, well, just gotta do a quick checkup on Dr. Nashim's patient, and what the fuck? It says his initials here. You can't do that.
Oh, I'm just going to do my routine checkup. Hey, lady, come back in so we can also reopen you up just to make sure everything's okay. We're going to just slice back in.
It said that it was routine.
Oh, it was a follow-up. I guess it was a...
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I guess it's a follow-up.
Who's the goddamn narc?
Okay, it's a follow-up operation, yeah. Well, I mean, follow-up could also mean that they were like, hey, like, it's not 100% done yet. We have to, like, finish it. And then they were like, oh, fuck.
Yeah, man, if I fucking... was doing a follow-up on someone else's work, and I saw that fucking ass you drew in middle school on someone's liver.
Yeah.
In theory, they both have the same education, so they should both know that's should heal. Like, eventually. It doesn't sound like it was actually harmful to the dude, like...
I guess so.
I'm mad this guy's a narc. So some dude fucking...
Fucking A. But I wonder why... Like, do you think he's just really proud of his work? I did this. Me. You're alive because of me.
Oh, yeah, he's signing it. This is very clear.
I saw the beginning of Doctor Strange. I know surgeons are.
Yeah, I remember that part of the movie where Doctor Strange is like, laser beam.
Sick.
And they're like, and he's like, doctor, you put your whole name in there.
Is it like, okay, number one, was there anyone else there? Did they see him do it?
Yeah, Doctor Strange.
Number two, fuck you. Number two.
He's the one that gave him the
Strange
idea.
and the Orderly.
He's the one that gave him the idea.
Oh.
In the room with him was the guy who wrote the character. In the room with them was his mom and dad.
And he was holding a gun to Benedict Cumberbatch's head.
They were all holding a series of guns to each other's heads. And behind his mom and dad, it just was God. God had a gun to their head. So like a split gun. Like a revolver with the two barrels, but the barrel's like in a cartoon.
And then Lucifer had a gun to God's head, and God was like, you know you can't win this. You've lost before.
Yeah, and then Fist of the North Star, Lucifer's head exploded.
I'm wondering if this bit requires a knowledge of Doctor Strange, of which I have very little.
Yeah, for yes.
Well, we did break it down for the non-Strangies out
audience,
there.
This all happened in Doctor Strange.
That's good to know.
Yeah.
All I know about Doctor Strange is that he's attractive and he was in Thor.
Yeah, he fights God.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Doctor Strange is the only instance in which I've ever found Benedict Cumberbatch attractive.
Damn.
Yeah.
I can't wait till the second movie when he fights God.
Well, you didn't see the movie, right?
No.
You just saw him in
I saw him in Thor
3.
Mm-hmm. And I was just like, whew.
If you'd watched that movie, you probably wouldn't have found him attractive. You would have seen him with his all like scribbly hands, and he's just like, I'm so mad. He's just so mad.
He does have scraggly hands.
I can't do my surgery.
Please, sir, can I have some surgery?
But I'm so mad. I don't know. It's not a good look.
He gets angry at everybody because he's like, do the surgery on me, and they're like, no, and he has like needles and metal things in his fingers, and
that's the thing. Like you get when Stark in like the first 10 minutes of Iron Man gets kidnapped, and you're like, oh, all of your smarts, whatever, got you nowhere, and he's just like, and then he builds a fucking robot suit and blasts his way out of there. Doctor Strange just sits around for like 2 months screaming, and then for like 4 months like healing.
Look, with his hands just crippled.
Yeah, and then he goes somewhere and acts like a dick.
Well, no, he talks to some...
I don't know. I can't root for that dude.
He finds out that some guy who was like in a wheelchair just like willed himself to walk, and he's like, what? And then he's like, go to these mountains. And he's like, okay. And then he's like, let me in. 3 little pigs, let me in. And they're like, no. Teach me magic, little pigs. And they're like, okay. Just because you asked more. Then bald British lady showed up.
Yeah.
I have
Miss
a question.
Swinton.
Yes.
Oh, I have an answer.
I have a question to return us back to the surgery.
Oh,
Sure.
Okay. We're talking about not Doctor. I was ready to get in this. This is about to become a Marvel fan cast for a second.
Look, I'm all for that. They're pretty good movies.
Okay, but Jeff Goldblum's character in Thor was
Lord,
actually God, and he's gonna fight Doctor Strange in the next Doctor Strange movie.
Okay.
Oh.
Well.
I just want Nicole to realize that the God thing is fake.
I know. I'm not stupid.
Okay.
Fuck you. All right.
You just sound so genuine when we were talking about it. You really fooled me.
I know. I'm a good actor.
I was trying to fool you, but I was the one who was fooled.
You were the fool. Yeah.
I was the foolie.
Uh-huh. What happens when the fool?
As you were going to say.
Tuesdays on Fox.
I'll gladly pay you Tuesday for a hamburger today.
Oh, would it be? In a battle of will.
You said it like right after he was like Tuesdays on Fox.
All right, well, he's indisposed. We have our guerrilla fan podcast about Mable inside this podcast.
Yeah, every time Andre's gone, we talk about Mable.
Roll away.
Mable's a precious baby angel.
I'm so soft.
I'm still here.
So soft.
I'm gonna miss her so much. I want to pet her all the time.
Please say the thing you were saying. I'm sorry.
No, I wasn't gonna say nothing. I have an article though.
Oh, okay. Right. Is that what was related to my article?
Fucking all right. So I have an article, and I'll be honest.
I'm so lightheaded.
I didn't read the article much, but
somebody save this podcast.
But
remember that bit? Remember that bit from episode 12?
Somebody save.
This is the best way we could have entered 2018. Just dicks out, full speed, falling down a hill off a cliff while doing mad dunks, falling off the edge of the flat Earth.
Yeah. Flat Earth, everyone, open your eyes.
What's your article?
The title made me laugh more than anything. Rapper with the song Sell Drugs, and drugs is spelled D-R-U-G-S-Z. Rapper with the song Sell Drugs gets imprisoned for selling drugs. I just thought it was really funny. It caught me off guard. Like,
it's just really good.
Yeah, that's about right. Fucking,
it's like an article that's like Seinfeld man, Seinfelds. Like it's all there.
Yep. His stage name is Montana Mills, and he's from Rhode Island because, of course. Oh Lord, it's so funny. It's just like it's like I want no shit. I don't know. Anyway.
No shit, Sherlock Benedict Cumberbatch.
Are you a super Hulock, Ian? Do you triple fandom? Do you super Hulock? Are you a super Hulock fan?
Oh, and they fused the two fandoms together.
Oh, the three. Yeah. Supernatural, Doctor Who.
Oh shit!
Sherlock. This is old news.
Okay, I watched all three of those series. I was a fan of all three of those series.
Now what? You're some sort of hard ass who's a fan of Zero series, huh?
No, I still watch Supernatural.
Supernatural's hot garbage.
But who and Shock can go? Who shock themselves? That didn't come out well.
It could use like a second pass.
It can go fuck themselves.
What's better? You know what's better than Doctor Who? Dirk Gently.
They can go dunk their asses into each other's butts and create some new sex move called Shock, or called Who Shocked the Butt.
How did we get here? Can we just do a hard research?
Hard research?
No.
Another article. Or hard research. Yeah. Hi guys.
God damn it.
I'm really off my game today.
Welcome to side B of this episode.
Turn your podcast over, please.
I'm actually really please turn over your podcast and forget.
We couldn't pull anything back from that grave. Actually, cut all of that, but pull up to what I just can't believe like grave, because we're gonna fuck these fans over even more with more content they don't get to hear.
Yeah.
All I'm doing is like fucking That's So Ravening to the future, where I'm sitting in front of the computer with my head in my hands, realizing that we recorded an hour's worth of nothing.
Oh, no, there's plenty.
And
of
then I
good
remember,
shit
no wait, we recorded an episode earlier today. And that's the moment I live in. That sweet moment where I realized this episode didn't exist.
All right. Woman injects herself with 3.5 million year old bacteria to stay young.
Rest in peace.
God, can I guess? R.I.P. Can I guess where she's from?
Yes.
Is that a quick draw?
Okay.
It's just rest in peace.
Can I guess that she's somewhere in the San Francisco area?
No.
That's a good guess.
You're wrong. Brandon, what's your guess?
Damn it.
I guess.
This is a real thing.
Well, yeah, I know it's a real thing.
She knew the stealing blood from young people wasn't gonna work.
She's from fucking what's the hoity-toity New York place? Which borough is full of old wasps?
I don't know.
Old wasp.
You're my inside man. What the fuck?
The village? I don't know.
I just said
leaving
you
me
guys
fucking high and dry.
I showed you a picture of what happened to her face. I think.
Oh no!
This is in the wrong room.
Oh.
Let me see.
There. All these fuck ups.
That's also the wrong room.
God damn it.
I mean, here's the thing. How do I know she's not just an ugly lady?
Here's the thing. I don't even remember what we're talking about. All I know is
she injected herself with bacteria that was thousands of years old because she wanted to stay young.
That's her like 5 minutes later. Or...
I can't tell. I can't tell
on
what's
the
wrong or
timeline.
different.
Who is this? I mean, I know who it is. When is this?
Maybe that's the before, and maybe this is the after.
Oh Lord!
One is the before, and one is the after.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I'm gonna say the more saturated. The first one is the after.
I don't,
because the other one, like this, the first one has the very like I'm on a talk show quality about it.
Yeah.
Okay, hold on. It's not more saturated. My flux is just on, so my colors are.
So what happened to this lady?
No, yeah, I'm still standing by that.
A 45-year-old actress from Germany has been injecting herself with Bacillus F, a 3.5 million year old bacteria from Siberian permafrost to stop the effects of aging. The woman, who goes by the moniker Manouche, describes herself
so those kind of that kind of actor, okay,
as a human lab rat for being the first person in the world to inject herself with Bacillus F, or Bacillus, I don't know, an ancient bacteria whose cells apparently show no signs of aging. She has been, maybe because it's fucking frozen.
You ain't a biologist. Don't pretend to know.
That or this is the first superhero that exists. Or maybe not super, but like just hero. You're like, wow, this woman doesn't age. Not a good look, though.
We put her in ice. Done. She has been doing it for the past 3 months and claims it is already making her look and feel younger than her age. Bacillus, or Bacillus F, was first discovered by Russian scientists in the permafrost northwest of Russia in 2009. Blah, 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 blah. None of this has to do with whatever.
Now we have immortal Soviets? No.
Huh. How's it working out for her? Is it working?
What?
Her bacteria.
Oh, yeah. We know nothing about this.
Feed
our baby bird mouths.
She said, "My skin is as soft as a baby's bottom." Manouche recently told Barksoft TV, "You can't really see it in the photos, but if you see me in person, you can see there are no marks or blemishes. I have never felt better. I have never slept better, deeper, or longer."
Oh, no. She's going to the beyond.
Yeah.
Little by little. This is literally a Doctor Who monster that like exists by like sucking someone's
just keep thinking of
consciousness just a little bit more and more each night.
I'm thinking of the
up
lady
until there's just
who's
nothing
just
left.
a face.
She's dead. She's just yeah.
Oh yeah,
It's like moisturized.
The last human.
She's like a big skin graft.
The last human ever? Is that it?
Yeah.
The doctor said there's
human.
no knowing what effects it may have in the long term, but no risk, no success. The 45-year-old woman said.
Yeah, because Jodie Whittaker came down and neuralized everyone with her Doctor Who magic.
The woman said
fixing the problem. End of episode.
The woman said this is not going to make me 20 years younger, but I think it'll help me live to 80 or 90. People can do that already, lady. And
I was going to say aim high.
Yeah,
aim higher.
Yeah.
There's already women. We talked about this. Majority just women, not men. But like making up to 124, girl, get on it.
Yeah.
Aim for 140.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
It was the notable catchphrase from that episode. Get on it.
Joe
He kept on telling all these old people to get on it. Oh no.
Oh, Lord.
Can this podcast recording be extra long?
We're gonna play the whole song.
No. I was saying, can we record longer, just in case I have to, chop and screw.
Sure.
Chop.
Remix.
Chop.
DJ.
She said she wants to help it. She wants to help herself live to 80 or 90, and age as disgracefully as she can. I want to die in a fully functional body. If this helps, then you're not functional if you're dead.
Well,
yeah, that's true.
I guess so.
Or if your body's on its way to dying, it's no longer functioning. It's given out. It's either that or you're immortal, lady. Pick a side.
I guess so.
No, she's definitely immortal.
God.
The doctor's gonna throw her to some planet where beings have lived, their lifespan becomes close to immortal, and it's just like, here, you can speed date here instead of Earth. Guys, I'm just writing a Doctor Who spec script.
No, I know what's gonna happen. They're gonna send this lady to Doctor Strange, and she's like, "Please help me." And he's like, "Lady, I'm too busy crying about my hands in a corner. What do you want me to do? I need to go to a temple and learn magic. Everything hurts." She's like, "Please," and he's like, "All right, fine. Let me just burn my initials into your liver."
I couldn't add in on it because you got all the callbacks. I was thinking about it. I was like, that's all of them.
All right, hold on. I want you.
God.
3-pointer, swoosh, swoosh, swoosh. Add the sounds of a hoop. I'm throwing balls still. I'm another one, and another one, and another one, and another
It's
one,
weird
and
how many
one.
swooshes you're getting.
Backhand,
it doesn't even sound like
front hand, under the leg.
Hands don't do that.
Under the leg. Two at the same
Under both
time.
legs? The same time. Oh my god, he's just floating there, throwing basketballs through the hoop.
Go. Off
Under
the wall.
legs.
Off the old man.
Nicole, have you ever seen anything like this?
I cannot believe what I'm seeing with my human eyes.
Spinning 2 on fingers, spinning 2 on toes, spinning them on all 5 of my fingers, dunking all of them. All
Nicole,
5. You hear all 10.
While he's in a different headspace.
You get your 10 swishes in a row.
Yeah, Mable.
This
so
guerrilla podcast episode, the Mable cast.
Mable cast.
Scale of 1 to 10. How good's Mable?
She's 11 at least.
That's the only right answer.
On a bad day, 11.
Guards down with the weapons. All right, you're the real Nicole.
She's very cute. She's so good. She's probably just gotten better. It's almost like she gets cuter with time. She's just a little fluff, and she cuddles up with me at night, and I feel complete as a human being.
Sorry, I started laughing because I realized that there's still going to be the sound effect of basketball swooshes.
I'm still dunking.
Yeah, he's just dunking.
Canonically, you're still.
He's still dunking.
I haven't
it's
stopped.
fine. Let the boy dunk.
Dunk.
It's all good.
Dunk.
Let him.
Look at me go.
Let him dunk.
I'm so upset that this is literally going to be 10 minutes of entertainment.
Swoosh, swoosh through space and
Okay.
time. Dunking from the
There's
TARDIS.
going to be nothing left.
Whoop, 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 whoop.
Like that old cartoon trope where all the little tiny bugs go up on top of a turkey dinner. There's just bones left. That's all that's left.
Duncan in the front seat, Duncan in the back seat. Which dunk do I make?
Dunk. I'm dunking my bone. Day. All right, who's got an article?
I have an article. While you're dunking, I have real people. Adult news.
Yeah.
Real serious. All right, we have serious shit to talk about. And you're just dunking over here. God.
Please save us.
I have a news story, you guys.
Please.
It's something people like. People like boobies, right?
I like the boobies.
People like boobs and butts.
Yeah.
You like boob and butt?
I like the boobies and the butt.
Boob and butt.
Okay.
Swish.
Okay, this has both boob and butt, but not
swish.
Traditional boob
More
and
basket.
butt. So, Las Vegas strip club draws in crowds with a robot stripper. Or multiple robot strippers.
We're entering Futurama, right?
Is this not a Black Mirror episode?
Yeah, but this is just a Black Mirror episode.
I think comparing things that happen in the news to Black Mirror episodes is going to be the
hot new meme of 2018.
The Dark Souls equivalents that really plagued last year.
Yeah.
Where every game was the Dark Souls of whatever type of game it was.
Right. I think you're right, but also I am totally on board with anyone that decides they would like to mock the show Black Mirror. Fuck that show. But
it had a pretty strong season, Nicole. I don't know if you saw Nicole. Pretty strong season. Almost every episode was pretty good.
I'm gonna guess. Okay, really quick. I'm gonna guess the ending to every single episode. Oh no, technology! It was technology the whole time.
Oh, guess what though? You didn't watch the John Hamm episode, did you?
Let me just real quick. All right.
Or the pig fuck.
And the ending, the moral was technology bad, fire bad. Is that what it was?
The first one was I can blackmail the prime minister. Fuck a pig.
I know that one. I saw that one. That was great. But also the moral.
It's the worst episode in the entire show. It's the first one.
The pig fucking.
Yeah.
I hate that episode so much.
I actually enjoyed that episode.
That was really silly.
Oh.
I actually liked that one.
I just was like
swoosh.
I was entertained throughout the whole time for that first episode because I was just like, this guy's just gonna have to
fuck a pig. Yeah.
And when I was watching it,
sound of a high five.
I was watching it with my little brother, also named Andrew, and he literally, when it got to the part where the dude was about to fuck the pig, he was like, I can't, and he went into it. He literally walked into like a closet while I watched it or something. He just was like, I need to be away from this.
I for a second thought you were talking about the guy who's gonna fuck the pig. He's like, I can't. I'm like, yeah, he did that, and then he fucked the pig, and then his wife was like, I can't look at you the same anymore.
No, my little brother was watching with me, and he was just like, no. I cannot do this. And I was like, no, Andrew, come on. Watch this pig fucker with me. He's just like, no. And
quality sibling entertainment.
So
what's
a
your
Las
article?
Vegas strip club is cashing in on its proximity to the International Consumer Electronics Show with some unusual performers, robot strippers. So they're putting robot strippers so that the nerds will come into their fucking strip club.
I'm surprised we had this before Japan.
Yeah, well, maybe Japan has had it.
Because they have they have the robot cafe, and that already looks like it's a club. It's got like neon lights, black lights, stage show.
I'm gonna send you pictures of these robot strippers.
Show me, please.
Yeah, Japan might have already done it, and then like just been so humble about it. They're like,
Simpsons might have done it.
We don't talk about this. Humble brag about not having to talk about this.
God,
we're taking the high road, but we're not taking the high road by taking the high road.
This is the worst.
This is Chuck E. Cheese of strip clubs.
It's Five Nights at Freddy's.
Nice.
I had to take a screenshot with my phone because it was a video.
That's terrifying.
Wait, they have security camera heads?
Yeah, they just have like security camera heads
fucking
and with lady bodies. Here's some crotch action.
Late 80s, early 90s fucking music video.
This is like a horror film.
It's very strange. And they don't move great. They do the same, like...
They just hump the pole?
Well, actually, they move okay.
I am watching you. Would you like me to give you blowjob? I can't. I have no mouth. But I will record you.
And I must scream.
While I hump a pole.
That's what I hear they say. Why would you program that into the, like, if you wanted to make the robot sexy.
Sexy female robot having lots of stripping poles.
Did either of you guys watch those robot mech competition we had last year?
No.
Okay, so like America and Japan apparently at some point challenged each other to a duel, like you do in an anime. And it was for mechs, like you do in an anime. And it was real life, and I was like, wow, this is really crazy. It was on Twitch and stuff, and it was a big deal, quote unquote. And this is just the like dark web version of that. It's just a bunch of like shitty robots just grinding.
Yeah, these are like these are photos you're not supposed to take. Someone like brought a hidden camera in.
Right.
Nicole, where can people find this article so they can see these security camera sex bots?
Yeah.
It's on UPI, which is United Press International.
Go look at these security cam sex bots. Swish.
I have an article.
Yeah.
This here's from the New York Post.
Mm-hmm.
Wife accused of murder searched how to kill someone and not get caught. So this is in a Google search. So you'd search this.
How to kill someone and not get caught?
Yeah, she murdered her husband. Well, and she had searched how to kill some.
Did she Google that pre or post?
I don't know. What do you think?
I feel like she's dumb and did it post.
Yeah.
Oh, God, that's really funny. That it's kind of ironic that if that were the only reason she got caught, so like, she did the actual thing totally correctly, but she didn't But the thing itself didn't have a "if you Googled this, erase your search history" thing at the bottom.
Yeah. Wouldn't that be like an amazing setup for a, I don't know the type of movie, but like maybe a bank heist movie. And it's like one of those perfect crimes. They get it done, and you have the narrator the whole time, and you think that it's someone who's in the story. I'm doing a bad job of explaining this. A very bad job.
You got this.
What an episode.
Yeah. That's what I'm telling you. There's going to be literally 10 minutes left.
There's so much. There's still a bunch of good stuff in here.
Yeah, whatever. People, what you see is what you get, alright? Take us or leave us. Take us as we are. Mm-hmm. If you can't handle us at our worst, you don't deserve us at our best.
Don't take us at all. You deserve better, if anything.
No, maybe better. Well, let's all speak for ourselves here. You know?
I'm speaking for you. This is an executive decision.
You deserve what I fucking put on your plate, mister. That's a universal mister.
Yeah, the universal, plural.
Yeah.
Plural mister.
Mister, like, what's the Wikipedia term? Disambiguation.
Oh, disambiguation or whatever.
Yeah.
Disembowelment.
Yeah. Mister, and then you click on it and it has all the different ways you can address somebody.
Yeah. Oh, Lord. Mabel's great. I'm just going to talk about Mabel.
Please.
She's my dog, and
what would happen? Hold on. What would happen if the episode that goes up is just us talking about Mabel for like 5 minutes?
Cut everything else out.
Yeah.
Oh, it'd be the most popular thing ever, and then we just somehow.
Hey guys, there was a total of 400 times where we've had to talk about Mabel, and we had to cut it down to like 10.
Yeah. That's fine with me. I just love my dog.
Good dog.
She's so cute.
This episode's just gonna be called Edited. That's it.
Oh, here's a fun thing with Mabel, though. Mm-hmm. Is that... So, it's really uncanny that the one thing... Anyone who meets Mabel, this is usually the first thing they say.
Falls in love.
Well, yes. But this is also the first thing they ever say is always, "I'm going to steal her."
Yeah.
And when Jimmy was over for New Year's...
Now me, I said I was gonna dunk her.
And that was the first thing that he said was just, "I'm gonna steal her." And then when Hayden came over, that was one of the, specifically people say about her, "I'm going to steal this dog." And it's very strange. Like, it doesn't sound strange, but it's just one of those things that's like... it's
One day someone's gonna come over and commit.
Yeah.
Your dog will be gone.
My cousin's visiting, and he's like, "I'm gonna steal her." And I'm like, oh.
You know, some people, like, have a very muggable or very punchable face.
Yeah, she just has a very stealable bod.
Yeah, it's just
very
Theftable
presence.
Oh God! So like a Saturday Night Live sketch, but it's Theftables. It's like a lunch ad.
Bazinga! Yeah.
It gives you like a little cat burglar kit, but like everything's really tiny.
No, not even. So you have Jimmy and Lucy, and they're all going like, I got like a tuna fish sandwich and this, and then like the main character's like, and I got Theftables, and they're like, whoa, and he like opens it up. They're like, what flavor? And then like he reaches through the box, and his hand pops out the other end, and then he just grabs someone's lunch and pulls it through the box.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Yeah.
The flavor's 3 years behind bars.
Yeah, he says the exact lunch that one of the kids says, and they're like, "Oh, whoa!"
Whoa.
Anyways,
roast beef sandwich.
That's my SNL resume. Is that one joke? Just
to email Lorne Michaels, just be like, "Hey there, Lorne."
Don't forget to email us at the tlykpod@gmail.com or contact us at Twitter at tlykpod.
Just car crash style ending.
Send us your local news, world news, questions, spooky news, and even scary experiences on your own, dummy dunks, or any old games. Please help us. We clearly can't do this anymore after the year ended. So please send us stuff. Help us be good again.
Last episode.
Make this podcast good again.
Make it, yeah, damn it, whatever, you got it.
We'd like to give thanks to Josh Tomar for our intro, and you can find him at Tomomoto on Twitter. He's a great voice actor, always great time to check him out. If you already checked him out, check him out again, and a third time, and a fourth time. Don't stop checking him out. He makes a new tweet every day, so you might as well.
He's a good.
That's a guarantee.
It is. You could.
If he doesn't make a tweet, guess what?
He's dead.
We hired thugs to go to Andre's house and take menacing pictures and upload them to his Instagram.
Oh.
Please, I do not want to be forced to eat.
And then maybe go to Lancer's because Lancer's fucking rocks.
I don't want. Please help. I don't want them to force me to eat stale spaghetti again.
Lancer's is okay.
They did the last time that happened. I ate a pound of dry spaghetti and I had the tummy aches.
Yeah,
it was the worst.
Tummy aches. Lancer flavored tummy.
They use that technique in the military.
Diners are so good.
God.
Oh, am I going to come back to LA and it's going to be one of those things where
you left?
Am I going to end the world? Sorry, I started thinking of movies and I'm just like, am I going to end the world? I'm going to be the one friend who just like hasn't grown up and I'm like, let's go to Lancers, and everyone's like, Lancers. Haven't been there in a minute. Y'all saw World's End, not End of the World. Shit, fuck.
Yes, and I know what you're saying. There's dramatic cuts of like pasta being made and diner dishes, foods like plates going in, like
yeah,
like burners flipping on, and then we're all eating old spaghetti. We would also like to give thanks to Macross 8299 for letting us use their song at 8299 AM.
It's funny.
At Agashima Island. You can check out these songs and more on Bandcamp, SoundCloud, and other sites.
That's how Edgar Wright edits.
Follow them across 8299 on Twitter for more info. Sign out now. I command you both.
I'm Brandon Reaction Time Babcock.
I'm Andre. Whatever. 2018. Swish swish dunk dunk. Mabel's. I'm a stealer. Whatever. Lamilza.
I can't believe that's the one line that's in the podcast.
I'm
Andres.
I'm Nicole. Wimmity Wham Wham Wazzle. I hope you like our dog cast. Rodriguez.
And as always, the less you bark.
the better, Jesus. Because that shit's real annoying.
Oh my god.
The clickbait for this one is just like the clickbait that's specifically targeted to us three is just like they thought they couldn't record something worse in episode 6. And there's one of us, our faces like, what? Or like triggered. And you click on the article and it's
It'll be like YouTube clickbait. Except we won't put a dead man in the thumbnail.
I actually genuinely think this was going to be really funny, but for all the reasons our podcast is not normally funny.
Yeah, hopefully.
All right, let's end, click, beep, whatever. That's going to go at the end of the credits.
Yeah,
beep,
Alright, I'm stopping this.
she dropped her balls, got very low.
That's true. I guess the balls are her butt.
Oh, fuck, sorry. One more time.
Oh, we're keeping all this. I
man.
swear to God, Brandon, better keep this shit in. I want all of this in.
But can also fuck everybody. But can also use the beam to burn the organs.